Hi guys, so when I make videos about my illness, it seems to go over pretty well. I made that series of videos about my somewhat of my story of my illness, and I've made a couple videos before, so I thought I'd make this video. It's just symptoms, or not really, symptoms, but things that I deal with, like things that are bad with my illness, schizophrenia. Well, I have schizoaffective disorder, but this is just some things I go through. I made a list, and I'll try to explain it to you one by one. Okay, by far the worst thing is delusions. I get, it's like being delusional. Things that I think are real aren't real, and it's pretty bad because even when I'm healthy, I still question myself, like, am I being delusional right now? Because I would never know, like, if I'm delusional and not delusional. I can't tell. And sometimes, and when I'm at my worst, it's ridiculous, but when I'm day to day, it's just little minor delusional things, and I just don't perceive things right, and that's pretty bad. I think something that is very common, that thing is, I think nobody likes me, even though I know that people like me, but I just feel like people don't like me all the time, and I try to get rid of all these things. I try to not pay attention to, really, and try to fight them off, but there's still things that actually happen, and so thinking that nobody likes me is one of those things, even though I can deal with it and think, no, people do like me. These are just delusional things. I have trouble grasping what's reality. I have trouble realizing what reality is. I think I'm no good. I think just I'm a piece of crap sometimes, and I don't give myself credit. I'm really hard on myself, and I just think I'm no good. All this stuff makes me very gullible. I'm a very gullible person. Like, I have two options. I could just believe everything, or I could not believe everything, but I have really bad time. If somebody's messing with me, I am easily messed with, and I'm easily used, and I shake. It's a physical thing. I shake quite a bit. I'm a shaky kind of guy. Hallucinations. I can close my eyes and see a light show all the time, and maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm afraid of the dark, because in the dark I see things, and I see things quite a bit. I just try to ignore it, but I do see things that aren't there. And hearing things, like noise hallucinations, hearing voices and stuff. Of course I hear things on a regular basis. I think everybody hears things, but when I hear voices, it scares me. It's so scary, because that's usually when I'm at my worst, is when I start hearing voices talking to me, and that scares me when I hear that. So I don't hear voices all the time. I'm lucky that I don't, because it's a terrible thing, but I do hear them sometimes, and it's not fun. It's scary. I can't forget to take my pills, obviously. I have to remember to take my pills, and I don't always want to take my pills, but I have to force myself to take my pills. It's like, oh, you have to take pills, big deal, but it's every day you have to take pills. And the thing about taking the pills is the pills are always changing, and sometimes they work and you're doing great, and then they like stop working sometimes. And then you gotta get new pills and stuff, and the transition is terrible, but there's that. I'm severely depressed a lot. Maybe that's the affective part of it, and the schizophrenia, that's maybe more the bipolar, but I'm really depressed a lot. Get waves of paranoia, they just wash over me. I just get and paranoia. To explain what the feeling of paranoia would be, I would say, if you've ever felt like you're gonna die, like your life's at risk, and that feeling you get, like that scared feeling of your life's gonna die, or you're you're gonna die and you're gonna die, but you don't because you live, but you feel that scary feeling. That's what paranoia feels like.